dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. Permission to make it, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make her. Even if you made her, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the game. We at stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala. This the good part. When you're living everything.
Biggest story in this one is just it's the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside, almost got him.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. One up, one down. Casey Schmidt digs in now. There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay in there safely.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
The other way. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Into second, and he's got a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Matos settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Brian Serven.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Drake Baldwin. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Baez sends it across to first and quickly one away in the second. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Friedel. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Luis Matos. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Torres. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. So the Giants leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Matt Vierling. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, center field. Lee under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. So up next, Colt Keith. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. That one down the line. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now a chance for Brian Serven. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Line drive, base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Next is the Tigers DH, Ahmed Rosario. And that's fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
You see how high my degrees be. You see them jock trying
On to the third inning, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Short hop liner, handled it short. To first, it's there, and that's a great play. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Squirts away a little bit. Man at second. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first in time. Willie Adames stands in. And a 1-2. Torres fires over to first. And they get Adames for the out. For San Francisco, score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Gleyber Torres up to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it. Tied up here in the early going. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first. That's out number 3. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. The count 2-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Meadows makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Drake Baldwin. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And here is Matt Chapman. 2 outs. Out to short, Baez. Whips it to first. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still tied, 1-1. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Javier Baez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice.
Adames takes it to the bag. That's one. On to first. Ow. Double play. Just got it there in time. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. That's to third. Ibanez sends it to first. One up, one down. Now, Sam Huff. On the ground, right side. Collected by Torres. In plenty of time to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Inside. 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Outside low. 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That catches the zone for a strike. Full count now.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
High fly ball out towards left field. Ranging back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. He's just too good of a hitter at the plate. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 down. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. Relay to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Tigers 1. Back here in Detroit, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ahmed Rosario. Harrison ready to fire now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Parker Meadows. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That's out number 2. Here is Gleyber Torres.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Line and caught at third by Johnny Brebbia. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Swing and a ball popped up. Keith under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. Yep, 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Drake Baldwin getting ready to hit. Out to short. Whips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, TJ Friedl. The 1-1 is fouled off. To third, Chapman. Tosses across to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. Towards first, but it kicks foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game. Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Tigers fail to make any noise, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Holton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Tap back to the mound. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 1 out, base is empty. And they'll do it again. This to third. The throw to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Sam Huff. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Just missed. Huff leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 1 hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Colt Keith. Bunting for a hit. Chapman to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit. Didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there. That's back-to-back singles for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Schmidt to Adames. That's one. Double play. They can't seem to break. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Bo Brisky.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now that is left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. That one out to right. Friedel squeezes it. 1 down. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Willy Adames. There's a swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Line drive. Torres to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the eighth. Now it's the DH, Ahmed Rosario. Here comes the manager. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the eighth inning. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Gleyber Torres. First offering. Runner goes. Strike in there. Go to second. Out.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. They can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Righty release. Reliever out of the pen, Jason Foley. He last pitched 2 days ago. The sliding play it short. The throw, and they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here is Matt Chapman. In the air, right field. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. Safe. It's 4-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Punched that ball down the opposite field line. Just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple.
At the plate, Luis Matos swings through that one. And that one gets past the catcher. And he comes in to score on the wild pitch.
Well, that's a big insurance run there, and it comes rather cheaply. You're trying to keep your guys in the ball game, but this won't help the cause. We'll see if that extra run ends up being a factor or not.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. Throw to first in time. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. Baez tosses to first, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, TJ. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Now the left fielder, Matt Vierling. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Friedl into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to...
Ouch, that one got him. So runners at the corners. No Nobody out. And now it's Baez. Here comes the manager.
54 San Francisco. Number 75.
2-2.
Murillo. The ball.
High fly ball out to left field. Ramos makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 5-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Line drive. Adames. Off-balance feed. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
The number 7 is such a...
I feel like Joe Montana is going to play in the
Last night I wanted to call you with blood in my mouth, but there's not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go outside through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor, back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart and take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out. You shove it right in my face. You say, hey, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? And when I picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor, back of mine, you're better off with 1 love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart.